Hey, there's like a Prasad Ranch, Prasad LLC. I just want to show you guys what's going on with the deep fryer here. As you can see, the pilot light's lighting, but I'm holding down the button down here, and as soon as I let it go, of course it stays on right now because I'm filming this, but let's see if it does it. When I go to on position, alright, it's still on. Now let's see. When I go to turn it on, yeah, see, it shuts off when I go to turn it on. So, and then this knob down here is really hard to turn. So, let me light it again and see what'll happen. Alright, so I have it lit again. As you can see, it's on. Let me see if I let it go. It's actually staying on. Before it wasn't. So, but the only issue is that it's not lighting the actual fryer itself. So I just moved it back to the on position. I know it's a little dark, sorry guys. Let me see when I turn this on if it's gonna. Yep, see, it just keeps shutting off on me. What if I could light it from? Nope. So that's the issue I'm having with this thing. So what I ended up doing was I bought a new thermocoupler to change out, and then I'm gonna change out this here. Today's as you can see, it's really hard to turn, but today's October 4th. It's Tuesday, and I got to go back to work tomorrow, so I don't know how much of this I'm going to get done today. I'm going to take pictures of these wires here, make sure everything's back how it should be. Then I'm going to take apart what I can, and then what I can't, well, let me rephrase, I'm going to take it all apart because I have to. But so let me go see if I can't find a video on how to do this, or at least some instructions somewhere. But so that's what I got going on right now, which is why Daniel's going to take over the cleaning of the food trailer, and I'm going to end up taking over the maintenance of it. You can see we pretty much gave up on these walls. They're just way too dirty. I should clean all these out. I just got to put them all down here. I just replaced these. These were already here, but I just replaced these because these were missing. Right there. So for the roof, I mean, as you can see, I got that pretty clean, but it was pretty much taking off the paint. So she purchased some tiles, some stick-on tiles that we're just going to put up there, but I don't know when those are going to be here. We just trying to get this done because pretty much it's just sitting in our yard, not making us any money, and deceives the whole purpose of it. So I'm going to go see what I can find out on how to take that the gas valve system off, and go from there. Alright, so I got the new gas valve in. As you can see, it's all here. Suppose it's already set. I just gotta put it in, and should be I'm hoping should be pretty easy. Looks like I only gotta disconnect the pilot light and the gas lines, and the whole thing should hopefully come out. But knowing my luck, it's probably gonna be a lot harder than that. So what I'm gonna do to start is I'm gonna I took a picture of these here, see how the wires were, and I kind of disconnected this here to give me a little bit of room to go back there and take the pilot light off. It's a little hard to see. Let me yeah, see the pilot light's right there, so I'm gonna see if I can't remove that, but I'll get back with you guys because I'm obviously one-handed. So let me get that done, and then I'll show you guys from there. Alright, so I don't know how good you can see, but I got that pilot light back there disconnected. It's out, so I'm gonna I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect it from there. Also, just take the whole thing out, since I'm gonna change out that coupler on it, also the thermocouple. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that out and get that out of the way. Hopefully that'll be not the easiest part of this job. Alright, so I got the pilot light off, and I'm going to take off this thermocoupler here and replace it with this one that I just bought. Alright, so I managed to change out the thermocoupler with no problem. So, like I said, that's probably the easiest part of this job. Now, time to get to the hard part. Alright, well, as you can see, I removed the back gas line, the main gas line. It's right here. From, let's see, here's the one I removed. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to take, it's a little dark and hard to see, but there's a that pipe right there. I'm trying to figure out how to take that out. I'm thinking maybe if I can unscrew this here, which of course it's not wanting to give. So I'm gonna play with that for a little bit and see if I can. Alright, as you can see, I got the piece out. It was a lot more work than I thought. I'm trying to get, I don't know how good you guys can see. There's a pipe right there that I'm trying to remove. I had to take out the thermometer, the thermostat, which is right here, and I actually pulled it out from where it's at. I have it laying on its side, and that was the only way. The way I took it out wasn't conventional. I had to see, here it is. I kind of took it apart a little bit because it was right here, and this whole thing wouldn't twist off because of this pipe here. So what I ended up doing was I used that plumber's wrench right here, this one here, to just kind of grab it and turn it this way around to take it off. Told you not to use any tools on the gas valve, but since that gas valve was broken anyways, I figured it didn't matter. I ended up taking it apart just to be able to let it twist around the way it was supposed to. So I'm gonna grab this pipe here, take it off, and then tomorrow after church I'll go to Lowe's and get some adapters to be able to put this on and off more easily without having to do all this, hopefully. But so that's the progress right now, and it's been a couple hours, I'm gonna lie. Maybe not a couple, but it's been at least it's been pretty close to 2 hours at least. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take that off right now, and then see what I can find at Lowe's tomorrow to make this a heck of a lot easier. Alright, so I spent last night trying to get this tube back here off, and I couldn't. You can see I freaking scraped the heck out of it trying to get it out, even with the vice grips. It's just kicking my ass. The wife suggested I take this part off here. It's where the gas valve goes in. Let me show you guys down here real quick. See, it's where the it's a little dark, sorry about that. It's where the gas lines feed in. I don't know if you could see it, but for future reference, you know, listen to the wife, because she knew what she was talking about. I thought I was going to have to unscrew the gas lines, but those are already on there, so didn't have to unscrew them, so that's good. And yeah, so hopefully now that this is off, this will be a heck of a lot easier to take off, but we will see how we'll make that attempt and let you guys know. If anything, I can at least take it to somebody to remove it. So yeah, this like I said, definitely taking a lot longer than I wanted, kicking my butt. I got frustrated yesterday, a lot of cursing and yelling and throwing and banging and stuff, but so I just called it quits, and today that I'm a little bit more calmer right now, we'll see what we can do. So I could have saved myself a lot of heartache yesterday. Freaking less than 5 minutes outside with my son's vice grips, put this on there, use these big old plumber's wrench here, and managed to get the whole freaking tube out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab this piece here, I'm going to go to Lowe's and see what, I'm going to buy some, see, because yeah, this will fit in here. Yeah, and I'm going to go buy some tubing, some gas line. I'm going to replace this one here because I fudged it all up. So I'm going to replace this one here and all that. So hopefully, if anybody ever has to do a Pitco 35C deep fryer, this video will help them out, because I didn't find anything online to help them out. So I'll go to Lowe's and I'll get back. Alright, so I went to Lowe's, Ace, Home Depot. They didn't have the parts I need, so I'm going to end up reusing these old parts. So I just ended up taking them all off to kind of give them a quick little scrub down and put some Teflon gas tape on them to keep the gas from escaping. I'm going to use this vice clamp here to help get everything back together. Hopefully one piece. I had to use it to take off all these. I couldn't get this pipe off right here though for some odd reason. So I'll just let it be. This pipe here should be fine. So let me put all that back together and we'll go from there. Alright, so I put on some the tape on that side there. I'm going to end up screwing it back in this side here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clamp it on right there. Let me do that real quick and then I'll show you guys. Alright, so it's clamped on. So I'm going to go ahead and put this, start screwing this in by hand as far as I can. And then probably won't be too far. I'm going to grab these this pipe wrench here. And grab it right here, and hopefully I can, yeah, see, screw it in some more. So obviously I'm doing this one-handed right now, so I'm going to screw that in as far as I can. Then I'm going to stop recording and tighten the rest of it up. I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me tighten up these pipes, so I'll get back with you. Alright, so I got that in. See, it went in pretty far. I can brush any of the tape out, so hopefully that got a good seal on it. I hope it did, because I don't feel like taking all this apart. So I'm going to put some tape on this here, and then screw it back onto the gas portion here, just like so. But I'll probably put this on the vice grip and go that way. So let me get that done and I'll get back. Alright, so I got that one there in. So now I'm going to put tape on this end here and attach the gas valve to it. And then hopefully I can put, not hopefully, then I'll put tape on this end here, attach this into the gas valve. This came out of here. I wasn't able to get that piece out, so hopefully that gas line's long enough to reach this here. If not, I'm going to have to go get a 1/2 inch. But hopefully it'll be long enough, and I know they do have that at least, so at least I'll be able to get that much done today. Hopefully I'll get it all done, but I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so I got it all back together, so as you can see, so hopefully that'll be good enough right there. Looks a little bit crooked, but I'm just worried that it should be fine. I mean, it's tight, so I'm just gonna put in that in there, and then I'll take it back and attach it to the fryer. Alright, so I got the gas inlet line in, so you can see it's all pretty much set, ready to go. Let me tell you, this freaking clamp here really helped out a lot. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take everything back to the trailer and put it all back together. Alright, so I was getting ready to put it back on, and I remembered I have to put the pilot light back on, so I went ahead and did that before I put it back on. Figured that would be easier, not having to put it on once this is on there. So now that that's on there, let me go ahead and put everything back together. Alright, well, you can see it's back together. I just gotta plug in all the wires and the pilot light, or the thermocoupler, but I'll do that tomorrow. I can't see it, but the pilot light's in there. I was tempted to put it back in right now and test it out, but I need to clean this floor first, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It's not too late right now. It's 7 o'clock, but I've been at it all day. I'm tired. I need a break. So that's the installation on this. So for future reference, best way to do this is if anybody needs to change out the gas valve on a Pitco 35C, best thing to do is just remove this bolt here, this bolt, well, remove the thermostat, this bolt here, and that bolt there, and this whole thing here just slides right out. Then you can just work with it out of here, more room to work with, and makes everything a heck of a lot easier. Wish I would have known that to begin with, but live and learn. So hopefully this video helps somebody else to do it, if they ever have to do it, or you can just pay the $80 some odd an hour to have somebody come fix it for you. But hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll let you guys know how the test on this goes once I hook it up. I told that in the other video on the fire fix, and I realized I left you guys hanging, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the lighting of it just so you guys can see if it worked or not. I haven't done it yet, but I had to clean the floor here first. You can see it's pretty clean, so I'm gonna, well, not pretty clean, but it's a heck of a lot better than it looked before. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back, and then we'll put everything together and light it and see what happens. Alright, so I don't know how good you can see it, but the pilot light's burning. So let me turn this knob here to the on position. Still burning. Let's see. Sweet. Alright. So I'm going to shut that off because I don't got no oil in it. But it's working. So let me put oil in there and light it a little bit just to see. Alright, so I got oil dripping in it. I got everything back together. It's lit, so it's going really good. So $344 later, and a lot of cursing and yelling and some bruises and stuff, but it's working, so I'm happy about that. I just gotta check for leaks now, make sure everything's connected nice and tight, and I don't have any propane leaks or anything, because that will not be good. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Let me know this video helps out anybody who has a Pitco 35C, because like I said, I found nothing online. But once again, thanks for watching.